dear devotees. Yeah. Today we will continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam 11th Canto, Chapter 2, verse today number 5. 11.2.5 Bhutanam Deva Charitam Dukhaya Cha Sukaya Cha Sukaya Eva Hi Sadhunam Twadrisyam Achutatmanam Bhutanam Deva Charitam Bhutanam Deva Charitam Dukkaya Cha Sukaya Cha Dukkaya Cha Sukaya Cha Sukaya Eva Hi Sadhunam Sukaya Eva Hi Sadhunam Twadrisam Achutatmanam Twadrisam Achutatmanam Bhutanam Deva Charitam Dukkaya Cha Sukaya Cha Sukaya Eva Hi Dasadunam Twadrisam Achutatmanam Bhutanam Deva Charitam Dukkaya Cha Sukaya Cha Sukaya Eva Hi Sadhunam Twadrisam Achutatmanam Bhutanam Deva Charitam Dukkaya Cha Sukaya Cha Sukaya Eva Hi Sadhunam Twadrisam Twadrisam Achutatmanam Bhutanam Deva Charitam Dukkaya Cha Sukaya Cha Sukaya Eva Sadhunam Twadrisam Achutatmanam Bhutanam Deva Charitam Dukkaya Cha Sukaya Cha Sukaya Eva Hi Sadhunam Twadrisam Achutatmanam Bhutanam of the living being Deva Charitam the activities of the demigod Dukkaya result in misery in the misery Cha also Sukaya in happiness Cha as well Sukaya in happiness Eva only He indeed Sadhunam death of sin Twadrisam like you Achyuta the infallible Supreme Lord Atmanam who have accepted as their very soul.
Who have accepted as their very soul.
Translation. The activities of the demigod lead to both misery and happiness for living beings. But the activities of great saints like you, who have accepted the infallible Lord as their very soul, result only in the happiness of all beings. So, we can repeat together. The activities of the demigod
The activity of demigods
lead to the both
lead to both
misery and happiness for living beings.
misery and happiness for living beings.
But the activities of great saints like you,
But the activities of
like,
great saints like you,
but the activities of great saints like you,
but the activities of great saints like you,
who have accepted the infallible Lord
who have accepted the infallible Lord
as their very soul,
as their very soul,
result only in the happiness of all beings.
result only in the happiness of all beings.
So, in this verse, the meaning of this verse that, mostly the people in general, especially those who are following the Vedic culture, mostly they worshipping demigod. Because they want to get immediate result of their service, of their service to the demigod. But demigod also in give the result of the activities of the people, also not fully independent. They also in giving the result or the mercy also depend on the decision of the Supreme Lord. And demigod also only can give the result of good or bad activities of the people. Not only can give good result, but when the people doing bad thing also, then automatically the demigod also will give bad result like that. But here was mentioned by Vasudeva, but the great saint like Narada Muni, he only give because he already accept the Supreme Lord Achyuta as their soul or as their life. That means he already surrender fully to the Supreme Lord, and he only carry the great mercy of the Supreme Lord. So he only give happiness and blissfulness to the living entities. The great soul like Narada Muni, the spiritual teacher, the Sadhu Guru Vaishnava, never give distress to the living being. They only give the pleasure and what is that? And the pleasure and the happiness, blissfulness like that. So this is the power of the Supreme, of the pure devotee of the Lord. So now we can read also from the purport of this verse. This verse clearly states that the pure devotee of the Lord, such as Narada Muni, are saintly person. So here was mentioned, this verse clearly said that pure devotee of the Lord, like Narada Muni, is a saintly person. To be considered superior even to the demigod. So the saintly person is superior to the demigod. The living being empowered by the Supreme Lord to administer the entire universe. The living being, to be considered superior even to the demigod. So the demigod, is the living being empowered by the Supreme Lord to administer the entire universe. So this is the difference between demigod and the pure devotee of the Lord, of the Acharya. Like in the Bhagavatam also was mentioned, Acharya mam mijanyam nama manyeta karijit. na martya budaya, budaya, sarva deva mayo guru, like that. The Acharya, Supreme Lord Krishna said to Uddhava, the Acharya is like myself, non different from myself. And he is the total of the demigod. Yeah. So therefore, we as a devotee should not be envy to the Acharya or to the Vaishnava, like that. Yeah. So this is important. This is the stressing how the very deep connection, between the Supreme Lord and pure devotee. Like in Bhagavad Gita, the Lord Krishna said, I am in their heart, and our devotee, the devotee also in my heart, like that. This is the pure what is the connection between the pure devotee and the Supreme Lord. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, verse 12, it is stated, Istan bogan hi wa devo dasyante yajna bhavita tair datam apradayai vibo ye bungte stena evasaha. The demigod in charge of the various necessity of life. So the demigod, like was the give power by the Supreme Lord to in charge different part of the material natures, to administer that, and also to give so this administration of this universe can going on nicely. Being satisfied by the performance of yajna, supply all necessities to men. But one who enjoys this gift without offering them in return, the demigod is certainly, to the demigod is certainly a thief. So the demigod duty is like for the Surya give sunlight, moon give moonlight. So this light, moonlight or sunlight, give was administered under the control of sun god and moon god, and to give the facilities to the all living entities in this material world, so they can enjoy, they can see everything like that. And also Vayu give nice air, and different demigod, they have different section of administration. So therefore, it's also the duty of the people, of the human being, because they already give the facility, so they have to also to their duty also to worship, to offering remuneration, or like we get something from the people, we have to give something also, like that. So therefore, yet in the Vedas was the mention about yajna, sacrifice. So yajna or sacrifice is very important. Especially to but for those who are not yet become the devotee of the Supreme Lord, at least they have to do sacrifice to the demigod, because it's the duty, because demigod give everything, like that. But when Lord Krishna appears in Vrindavan, and he saw his father, all the people of Vrindavan preparing for the offering for Indra, because they understand that Indra is give rain. By rain, then everything grow nicely, flowers, vegetable, paddy, wheat, everything was needed, and the cow also, they can get it grass, like that. So they understand that Nanda Maharaj and all the senior people, they understand that, oh, this is by the mercy of Indra, so we can getting this prosperous life. So therefore we have to, because they following the Vedic culture, so they automatically want to offering some demigod offering yagya to Indra like that. But because Lord Krishna was present there, yeah, so why the family and people of Vrindavan worship Indra instead of worshiping me like that? Because I am the supreme, I am the resource of everything. So why they give to Indra like that? So therefore, Lord Krishna teach actually also to all the people actually in the material world through that situation. Yeah, that means only the Supreme Lord Krishna is in the enjoyer of the sacrifice. Bhaktaram yajna tapasam sarvaloka maheswaram suridam sarvabhutanam gatyam samsamrichi. I am the only enjoyer of all this sacrifice, like that, and penance and sacrifice. Yeah, I am the owner of this, all the planet and the everything was inside the planet like that. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm the Hurepo want to get santi, get peaceful in life. They have to worship me. Yeah, I am the resource of everything like that. Aham sarvasya prabhava mata sarvam pravartate. Everything was emanate from me. I am the source of everything. Everything belong to me like that. So Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, also in his Lila, also to establish that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and He's the Supreme Enjoyer of everything. So therefore, yeah, then Krishna make argue in such a way, because is really Indra is very merciful to us. Why not give on the rain in certain place where the devotee was there, the human being was there? But is that a river, mountain, or ocean also they need water? They have already water. So why Indra also pouring rain there like that? That is the argument of Lord Krishna. Yeah. So that means because we are every day we depend on Govardhan. Yeah. Our cows, we also take everything from root, water, mineral, jewelry, everything we get from Govardhan. So why we have therefore everything already prepared for Indra, for offering for Indra? Better we just offering to Govardhan like that. So this is the suggestion of Lord Krishna. Then finally, Nanda Maharaja and all the people of Vrindavan, they understood, and then they offering everything to Govardhan. And Krishna himself manifested himself, manifested as Govardhan and take all the offering, everything like that. Yeah. So I am the Govardhan, ate everything. I need more. Give more. Yeah. In that pillar, one pillar they call the name of the pillar is Anyore. Yeah. Then Krishna, after receiving all this the offering, the Krishna said, Anyore, give me more, like that. Yeah. So therefore, this is the teaching. Actually, if Krishna tushta jagat tushta. If Krishna was satisfied, then everyone was satisfied, like that. So this is the teaching. The practice of the yajna should be performed for us, especially for the devotees already understand everything. Yeah, is belong to Krishna. Krishna is the only enjoyer of sacrifice. But those who are not yet in this consciousness, they have to follow the other part of Vedic knowledge, of Vedic knowledge. Yeah, like a karma kanda, because Vedic knowledge is they give what is teaching to different kind and different level of consciousness of the people. Yeah. But finally, the highest goal of life is Bhakti, pure Bhakti to the Supreme Lord. But those who are not yet understand, they can follow karma kanda, or jnana kanda, or yoga. There are many yogas also. So different level of the people, they will follow different way of Vedas, of Vedic knowledge, like that. Yeah. But those who are not following anything, they just stick from the Supreme Lord. They never do sacrifice, they never do offering like that. So then the demigod, they give suffering for them. Yeah. Like just recently in North Sumatra, yeah, because they cut the trees, everything. So then when the heavy rain coming, then flooded, and many people dies, and log of wood was flooded like that. So they suffering because of that, because they're just taking from the natures, and they not try to maintain the natures. Yeah. So nature also, they have their law. Yeah, this is the reaction of the people, those who are not following they're not doing any sacrifice like that. Yeah. In this connection, Srila Prabhupada has made the following comment regarding the demigod. Yeah. The demigod are empowered administrator of material affairs. So, the demigod, like a minister, many in Indonesia we call menteri. Yeah. Ada menteri perdagangan, menteri pertanian, menteri this ministers like that, to arrange for the special affairs of the government, or to give the facilities to the people in general, like this. Yeah. So also the demigod was appointed by Supreme Lord Sri Krishna to manage some department of this material world. Yeah. Of this material nature, like that. Yeah. Yeah. The supply of air, light, water, and other blessing for maintaining the body and the soul of the living entities are entrusted to the demigod. So, because we have this material body, we have many necessities. We need light of the sun, we have light of the moon. Yeah, we need air for breathing. We need water for drinking, for maintaining our life. We need green, fruit, vegetable, everything we need. So different demigods was in charge of this, the part of this object of material natures. Yeah. Yeah. So those who are the demigod was responsible for that, who are innumerable assistants in the different part of the body of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So all these demigod in charge in different aspect of life, is considered the different part of the universal body of the Supreme Lord. Yeah. Their pleasure and displeasure depend on the performance of yajna by the human being. So the pleasure, and their pleasure and displeasure of the demigod depend on the sacrifice or yajna of the people. So when the people doing yajna nicely, periodically according to the time, place, and circumstances like that, so the people automatically, the demigod will be happy, and then they will have peaceful life, like that. Yeah. In other words, by the Lord arrangement, material prosperity depend on the satisfaction of the demigod. So here Prabhupada said that our material pleasure, our material prosperity, or the prosperity of the people in this world was depend on the arrangement of the demigod also. But if they happy, they will give us, yeah, nice weather, nice rain coming periodically, yeah, like that, and nice weather, not too hot, not too cold, yeah, like that. Everything will arrange nicely. But when they are not unhappy, like Indra, when all the by Krishna's direction, offering is all the offering was offered to Govardhan, and Indra became angry. He want to punish all the people of Vrindavan by very severe rain like that, and he want to destroy all the people. Then Krishna, then all the people just take shelter of Krishna. Oh Krishna, Krishna, please help me, please give shelter like that. And Krishna cut the Govardhan hill, and that, by his little finger of left hand, then what is like Krishna's hold the Govardhan hill like that, So this is the and also the concept, because Govardhan was touched by Krishna's hand like that, so he was drowning in spiritual ecstasy, because in spiritual ecstasy he become very light like that, So even the heavy rain, thunderbolt was pulled down on the Govardhan hill like that, but he thinking is, this is like what is like rubbing my itching like that, because Krishna was protecting everything like that, So from this teaching also we have to become more and more increase our faith, our love to Krishna, because only Krishna can protecting us from different disturbances or different kind of difficulties, like only Krishna, because demigod also have a very limited power, So why we have to depend on the depending our life, our protection to fallible people, those who are object of destruction also. But Krishna is never get the destruction, never finish. So therefore, if we just fully surrender to Krishna, fully depend on Krishna, then everything our life will be successful, like that, because no one can defeat Krishna. So this is the meaning of this, In other words, by the Lord's arrangement, material prosperity depends upon the satisfaction of the demigod. If the demigod is satisfied due to performance of performance or improper performance of sacrifice, they are empowered to impose various types of suffering upon human being. So this also, if the demigod happy, they can give us happiness, prosperity like that. But if they're not happy, they unhappy, they also give power also to punish like that. Like in different country, the minister they can give facility to the people, for doing business, give the permission letters, everything like that. And for those who are criminal, the government also can punish them, put in the jail like that. So same, the demigod also have power like that. Given power by the Supreme Lord. If they are happy, if they are satisfied, they also give us prosperity. But if they are unhappy, they will also have power to punish us. Usually, this suffering takes the form of either excessive or insufficient supply of material necessities. Yeah. So he also mentioned that usually this suffering take the form of either excessive or insufficient supply of material necessities. Yeah. So because the demigod unhappy, our suffering because sometimes there is no rain. Like one time maybe Gurudev went to Spain, For many years that country have no rain. So like a desert. Spain, So electricity also not the power house is not running because they depend on water supply also like that. So then Gurudev was suggesting the devotees together and doing Harinam Sankirtan leading by Gurudev. And that after some time then the cloud is coming and heavy rain coming like that. So because if your devotee doing something Harinam like that, the Supreme Lord was happy. Then Supreme Lord Krishna was instructing Indra, Indra, now send the rain to this country like that, because my devotee doing something there. But Gurudev after that doesn't want to get credit from that activity. Gurudev the next day already want to leave that country like that, because then the people will know, this sadhu doing this Harinam and rain coming like that. So like Madhavendra Puri also, after he get the tasting the what is the sweet rice, the what we call it, it's Amrita Kali, the offering every evening. The pujari in Balasore, in the Govinda's place, Kirchor Gopinath, they offering kheer, 11 kheer like that. But on that time, the Gopinath looked very bright, very happy like that, and then he's thinking, what they offering so make Gopinath become very happy. So I want to also. Then he asking the pujari, what you offer to Gopinath? So Gopinath become very happy like that, very bright, very happy. And then the pujari telling, we every evening, every night, the last offering is kheer. Then this kheer was made from milk, and then they boil the milk and it become condensed, and then mix sugar like that and some ingredient, and this offering make Gopinath happy. Then he's thinking, if I can testing this, I can also offer to Gopal, because he's worshipping Gopal on the time. And he was there because the order of Gopal to take chandan and camphor from Puri like that. Then rightly stop offer in the Balasore, in the Gopinath temple. Then he was thinking, why I'm developed this desire to get something here, because he already have a vow, he will not asking anything from other people or from anyone like that. If Krishna supply something, I will eat something. If no one supply anything, I just will fasting and then just chant Hare Krishna like that. This is his power, because he feeling embarrassed because of what is already neglecting his vow like that. He just leave from temple and then go to market and sleeping there. So then, when pure devotee develop desire to get something, Krishna will have to fulfill that. So therefore, Gopinath was hiding, stealing one kheer and put under behind dhoti, the tip of the Krishna's dhoti and behind of his lotus feet, like that. So when the pujari take the kheer offering, only 10, like that, and they are confused. Oh, maybe I am already counting. I am never less than 11, but why now become 10? Because he's feeling guilty. He fasting on that night, and then when he slept, Gopinath came in the pujari's dream and said, "Oh, you already rightly offering 12 or 11 kheer, but I stole one kheer. I keep behind my lotus feet and behind the tip of my dhoti, and now you come to temple room, take this kheer and give to my devotee Madhavendra is there in the sleeping in the market," like that. So then the pujari wake up and washing, maybe take bath or something like that, and then enter, find the kheer, and then they come out from the temple room and come out, "Oh Madhavendra, oh Madhavendra, who is named Madhavendra Puri? Krishna, Gopinath was stealing kheer, to give to you," like that. And then Madhavendra came and take, like that. So this is the what is the connection, the relationship between devotees and pure devotee of the Lord and the Supreme Lord, like that. So whatever the devotees, pure devotees desire, they will fulfill. So like Prabhupada, whatever Prabhupada desires, Krishna will fulfill. How difficulty to get the land in Juhu on the time. So many people try to take back that land, but one Prabhupada said no. Then Prabhupada himself go to Juhu, to come there and then leading the devotee how to protect that land, like that. In Mayapur also like that. In Vrindavan also. Many others group of the people want to take that land also. But Prabhupada is very strongly protect like that. And because Krishna give full protection to Prabhupada, to his pure devotee. Whatever Prabhupada desire is fulfilled by Krishna, like that. So this is the should make our faith to Krishna, to practice this Krishna's consciousness should become stronger and stronger. So then at the end of our life, we get successful. For example, sunshine is necessary for life. But if there is excessive heat or insufficient heat from the sun, we suffer, like that. Excessive or insufficient rain is also cause of suffering. When there is no rain, also we become suffering. If so much rain, also we are suffering. Just like in Sumatra, so much rain is there, flooded everything now. Many people was die because of that. Thus, the demigod bestow either happiness or suffering upon human being. So this is the duty of the demigod. They can give happiness or give suffering. If they happy because of sacrifice, work together like that, they are happy. But if they're not doing anything, and also people just creating problem with the natures, the demigod also become unhappy. So they can create suffering also, like that. In accordance with their performance of sacrifice. So this is the importance of sacrifice, yagya, in our life. But in this, especially in this age of Kali, the recommended yajna only what? Harinam Sankirtana. Harinama, Harinama. Harinama eva kevalam kalau nastyeva gatiranyata. Harinama, Harinama, Harinama eva kevalam. Kalau nasteva, 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 gatir anyata. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is the tune was teaching by Sripad Maharaj when he came to Bali, to induce what is the enthusiasm to our devotees. So as stated here, however, great saintly persons such as Narada Muni are always merciful to all living beings. So this is the difference between the demigod and saintly person like Narada Muni, pure devotee like Narada Muni. The pure devotee like Narada Muni, the Sadhu Guru Vaishnava, he never never have any small idea to give suffering to the people. He always, even Srila Prabhupada said, Srila Gurudev many times said, the heart of sadhus bleed, when see the suffering soul like that. So Sadhu Guru Vaishnava want to bring this suffering soul into the shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna. When the soul come to the shelter of the Supreme Lord, of lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, they will become happy. They will give blissful life and happiness like that. So this is the nature of the sadhu, or the quality of sadhu was mentioned. Titik saswa karunika sadava suridam sarvadehinam ajata satravasanta sadavak sadhu busana. So the symptom of sadhu is, the first one is titik sawa. Titik su or titik saswa mean that very tolerant like a tree. So therefore the teaching of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is titik saswa. The very tolerant, be tolerant like a tree. Tapi Sunichana become more humble than a blade of grass, like that. So this is become our mode, our what is our ideal. Titik sawa mean very tolerant. Even suffering is coming, because sadhu always take shelter in the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. He tolerates everything. Oh yes, I am suffering because in my previous life I was doing so many simple activities. So this is now, but by Krishna's mercy, my suffering already so much reduced. He never asking Krishna for take out his suffering, because he understand we are suffering because of that is my responsibility on my fault, like that. Merciful, and this is karunika. Karunika means merciful. This is he want only to give pleasure, they give shelter to all living being, and want to bring back all the conditioned soul to the shelter of the Supreme Lord, lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. And Surida Sarvabhutanam, he become friendly, to all living entities, because he understood every living entity is Krishna's children. Everything is belong to Krishna. So because he see everything related to Krishna, so therefore he become a friend to all living entities. Even though sometimes people disliking or become enmity to the sadhu, but sadhu is always peaceful. Like Dharmaraj, he always want to give happiness, pleasure. He never thinking bad to other people. Even Kaurava Duryodhana try many way to to give suffering to Dharmaraj. But Dharmaraj always tolerant everything. Until at the end, Krishna then decided, you have to fight like that. But still, Dharmaraj actually doesn't want actually. But because this Krishna was decided, then he is following like that. So he has no enemies. Ajata Satru. He is peaceful. Santa means peaceful. He abide by the future. And he, even those great sadhu great sadhu means his activities is free, not bound by any rule and regulation, but he give example and following rule and regulation of the Shastra nicely, like that, abide by scriptures. And his character is sublime. So, the Sadhu Guru Vaishnava, his character is sublime because they dedicated their life, everything for the Supreme Lord. By the mercy of the Supreme Lord, he is already free from all reaction of previous life like that. But sometimes they're suffering, also to actually this is the suffering of sadhu also is teaching for us also, because this material world is the main for suffering. Even sadhu also look like sometimes look suffering, but sadhu is never feel suffering, because they accept everything as the arrangement of Krishna, and as the part of the teaching also like that. If sadhu just happy and never got sickness like that, and the people will thinking, oh, I am also become sadhu and forget this material world also like that. So it's reminding always, because this material is not the fit place for any gentleman to stay. This is the word of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta also. Gurudev also in this in the last of his LILA also, saying this thing also. So therefore, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta also, leave this world untimely. May I also like that. Gurudev said, may I also. Srila Prabhupada in his commentary on this verse has portrayed the sadhu as follow. So Prabhupada comment. A sadhu as described above is a devotee of the Lord. Sadhu means devotee of the Lord. His concern, therefore, to enlighten people in devotional service to the Lord. So therefore, like sadhu, like Narada Muni was traveling all over the world, to inculcate Krishna consciousness to different people. This is teaching, to Prahlad Maharaj mother was in the womb of mother, and still Narada Muni give this Krishna Bhakti through her for Prahlad. Even Prahlad in the womb still can hear the teaching. So therefore, when he was born and become the student of the school like that, he hear the class from Guru, from Amara, like that, the son of Hiranyakasipu. And then when the school free, he teaching this Krishna consciousness to his friend and chanting, dancing like that. This is the power of Narada Muni teaching. And also he make Dhruva Maharaj to become his disciple also, to get success. And also he gave Pratyatas and many in Srimad Bhagavatam, many people become devotee because of the mercy of Narada Muni. That is his mercy, to inculcate Krishna consciousness in everyone's heart. He knows that without the personal service to the Lord, human life is spoiled. Yes. This is without, we can also imagine what our life before. Yeah. How is our life before? It's very degraded life, especially myself. Yeah. She's naughty. Yeah. And because I associating with my cousin brother, he was work in hotel on that time. Sometimes he bring because sometimes the tourists, they drink some wine or something like that, and sometimes left half or some rest is there, and then he just bring home. Then we play card like that, and then we also drink like that. By association, because where I stay in my cousin brother, also there's like my senior like that, yeah, and I'm become servant in the family, yeah, and because then I do everything for him, and then many times because he like also drinking like that, yeah. And we also become drinking like that because of association. So, because then after we meet this devotee, become Krishna conscious, and I left everything. We also together, yeah, we give up study, everything. So then all my families become angry. Yeah, even my father was exiled me. I don't want to I not consider you as my son like that. This is I'm kicked out from the family, yeah, because I'm become devotee, yeah. So this is the experience also like that, yeah. But when we are, this is what is our duty as because the Supreme Lord already given this facility, so we become devotees, yeah. That is His mercy. He knows that without the personal service, human form of life is spoiled. A devotee travel all over the country, yeah, door to door preaching. Be Krishna conscious. Be a devotee of the Lord Krishna. Don't spoil your life in simply fulfilling animal propensities. Just like yesterday, I think already said that how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu get instruction to Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Acharya to Haridas Thakur to preach this Krishna consciousness door to door, induce people to chant Hare Krishna, to worship Krishna, and to follow the teaching of Krishna like that. So then when he tried to preach this Krishna consciousness to Jaga and Madai, Jaga Madai become angry and even hit Nityananda Prabhu, until his head is bleeding like that. So Mahaprabhu become very angry, want to kill them. But devotee, Vaishnava is Paradukaduki. Instead of give punishment to Jaga and Madai, Nityananda Prabhu begging mercy from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to give his mercy to Jaga and Madai also like that. This is the nature of sadhu. This is the nature of pure devotee. Always, even they doing many childish activities to the sadhu, but sadhu still very merciful to them. Yeah, because they have already understood that everything is belong Krishna. They want to bring back, all the under the shelter of lotus feet of Supreme Lord. Then they will become happy and satisfied. Yeah. He is not satisfied with his own liberation. Yeah. Like who another in South India? Yeah. One brahmachari is there also. I bet I can take all suffering of these people in the material world, and let them go back home, back to Godhead like that.
South India.
Yeah, brahmachari. Yeah. So this is the nature of the devotees like that. Yeah. One of his qualifications, therefore, is karunika, great mercy for the fallen soul. While engaging in preaching work, he has to meet with so many opposing elements, and therefore, sadhu or devotee of the Lord has to be tolerant. Yeah. Yeah. Someone may ill-treat him because the conditioned soul are not prepared to receive the transcendental knowledge of the personal service. They do not like it. That is their disease. The sadhu has to take thankless task of impressing upon them the importance of the personal service. So, like Prabhupada takes so many risks, to establish this Krishna consciousness, because he's very tolerant and just concentrating his mind, his on executing, the order of his guru, of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, then Prabhupada get full protection from Krishna, because this is also the Saya of Krishna, the Saya of Mahaprabhu. So like that, Sometimes the devotee is personally attacked with violence, like the Lord Jesus, And also Haridas Thakur was beating in 24th market, but still he is chanting Hare Krishna, until bone, blood coming like that, and finally, those people are beating Haridas Thakur become disappointed, become very very distressed, because if they cannot kill Haridas Thakur, the king will kill him like that. So then when he expresses his distress like that, why you not tell me earlier? If you want me to die, now I'm dying like that. He just pretending that he's dying when he testing everything. He's not breathing, nothing, and then report to the king, Muslim king on that time. Just throw to the Ganges like that. And when they throw Haridas Thakur to the Ganges, after some time he just swimming come to the house of Advaita Acharya like that. So this is happen like that. But still, they were tolerant because their mission was to deliver the fallen soul. So, like Mahaprabhu, Haridas Thakur, they are very tolerant because they want only to deliver the conditioned soul. One of the qualifications of sadhu is that he is very tolerant and is merciful to all the fallen soul. He is merciful because he is well-wisher of all the living entities. This is the nature of sadhu. He is not only a well-wisher of human society, but a well-wisher of animal society as well. It is said here, sarva dehina, mean to all living entities. So therefore, even one of the devotee, Mahaprabhu, Shivananda Sena, even deliver dog also. Like that. It was there are many instances. A dog can get salvation by association of a sadhu, because a sadhu engaged in the highest philanthropic activities for the benediction of all living entities. Although sadhu is not inimical toward anyone, the world is so ungrateful that even the sadhu has many enemies. This is like that. What is the difference between an enemy and a friend? It is a difference in behavior. A sadhu behave with all conditioned soul for their ultimate relief from material entanglement. Therefore, no one can be more friendly than the sadhu in relieving a conditioned soul. A sadhu is calm, and he quietly and peacefully follow the principle of scriptures, and at the same time a devotee of the Lord. So he's following the scriptures. He's very tolerant. He's very merciful. Yeah, and at the same time he's also very staunch devotee of the Supreme Lord. Yeah. All these characteristics are prominent in the devotees. Yeah. A devotee develop all good qualities of the demigod, whereas a non-devotee, even though academically qualified, has no actual good qualification or good characteristic according to the standard of transcendental realization. Yeah. Vasudeva therefore has used the word sadhu to describe Narada Muni, indicating that the position of a devotee of the Lord is superior even to that of the demigod. So that is for today. We already reading in what is the nature of sadhu. Yeah, and sadhu always merciful, tolerating everything, always want to carry the mercy of the Lord to all the people and bring the suffering soul to shelter of the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. So if we just accept the mercy of sadhu and following their teaching nicely, then we also become devotee of the Supreme Lord. When we become devotee of the Supreme Lord, then our life will be successful. Yeah, like that. Hare Krishna. You have any comment or any? Yeah. Okay. Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapurana ki jai. Yeah.
The class we focused on the beginning of the class. The verse talks about it does like a comparison.
Yeah.
It does like a comparison between the devatas and the
sadhu. Yeah.
So he said even the devatas, activities of so with the devatas, their activities could lead to both misery and happiness.
Yeah, yeah.
But with sadhus,
sadhu only give happiness.
Only give
Never give suffering to anyone. Even he has, like Prabhupada said, sadhu they have many enemies also, but sadhu never thinking that they are enemies. Like Yudhishthira Maharaj, he's a sadhu also like that. Yeah, devotee Prabhupada also they have many enemies. And now also we as a devotee, the people doesn't happy, not allow us to do program openly like that, because they are enemy, because they are thinking that we are bring people to astray from Hindu or something like that, because they are not understanding. Yeah, even they are following religion, but they are not understand what is the real position of his life as a jiva, not as a body, like that. Because they are in bodily consciousness, they not understand what is the real dharma, like that. So this comparison should be our mode also. Yeah, we like already given example by Lord Krishna. Well, no need to worship demigod, because demigod is his duty. He doing his duty like that. Yeah. Yeah, his duty to give light, to give air, everything like that. This is his duty. Like a minister in every country, his duty to do whatever his duty like that. And then the government will, the president or the king will give remuneration for them, give salary for them. But if the people give bribe to them, it's not right also. So better just take to the king or to the government. Then through that they give. But sometimes we want to confess. to take more from someone and then they give like that. So in this method also by doing sacrifice, like because they cannot give only happiness. If they are happy, they give pleasure to us. If they are unhappy, they give punishment to us like that. Yeah. So like Govardhan, Krishna Govardhan Lila like that. This is the example also. Yeah. So therefore we have to only depend on Krishna's and the mercy of Sadhu Guru Vaishnava like that. Okay.
Somebody in Zoom have some question?
Yeah. Anybody in the Zoom, you have any question or any comment?
No.
Okay.
Maharaja Jambavati from Sulawesi. Oh, question from
Mataji Yamuna.
Yamuna Bihari.
Yeah.
Devidasi.
Please read.
Oh. Please switch on camera and microphone if you can.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Ya. Hare Krishna, Yamuna Mataji dan berpranam.
Ampura yang tidak buka kamera karena lagi masak.
Iya. Masa yang banyak ya, nanti kirim ke Singapura, ke Batam.
Suksumadahat Guru Maharaj. I have one question. You mentioned before that the yagya, the topmost yagya in Kali-YUGA is Harinam, Mahamantra Hare Krishna. So, but we are devotee, we are still doing that, the deity worship. Sometimes we do that Agnihotra yagya. So, why we still doing that? The instruction is very clear for only to do that, chanting the Mahamantra Harinam. Thank you, Guru Maharaj. Please clear up about this because a lot of questions that from others like this. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Thank you for very nice question to clarify the doubt of people, because we are not yet in standard of qualification as like Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati or like Haridas Thakur like that, because we are conditioned soul. So therefore Prabhupada give all this. Prabhupada actually understand clearly this Sankirtan Yajna is the only, but because we are not in the standard of pure devotees or in the pure consciousness, so Prabhupada engage us in different kind of activities of devotional service. Like Yajna also is there, was by instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Gopala Bhatta Das Goswami was ordered by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to establish this 10 kind of sacrifices from marriage until death, like that. This means to give the from beginning of their life, the soul should be always engaged in devotional service, in yagya like that, because this is the part of the our culture also like that. So we, because in our position like this, so Prabhupada also adopting all the process of devotional life. Worshipping deity, because worshipping deity also very important, especially for Grihastha. Mentioned like that. So by worshipping deity, gradually our senses, our mind will become purified. When our senses and mind become purified, then we can chant the pure name like that. Otherwise, it cannot, not possible also like that. So this is the mercy of Sadhu, because they know our nature is like that. So they always want to engage us in different activities of devotional service. So like Haridas Thakur, just chanting holy name 24 hours only, maybe less than 1 hour to take prasad or to take bath like that, all the time is chanting holy name. Can we do that like that? Even for us, it's only for chanting 16 rounds already very difficult. Yeah. So if we are not engaged in different kind of other service like that, how we can purify ourselves? Yajna is also important. If we are not doing yajna, like Prabhupada when start for opening temple in Vrindavan, Prabhupada was inviting the local Brahmana to do yajna also there. Yeah, but Prabhupada said to the devotees, to his disciple, our yajna is Sankirtan yajna. But in order to avoid the criticism of the society, Prabhupada adopting also like that. Yeah. So in our society also, we have to do marriage ceremony. Yeah, well, the different sacrifices also yajna for our children like that. That means we are preparing our children, our society like that, always in relationship with Krishna Consciousness. And the process of yajna also is the process of purification also like that. So because we are so much degraded, so much impoliteness is there, even holy name is so powerful, but still Prabhupada adopting different way, yeah, to make us become more steady in Krishna consciousness actually, like that. Yeah. Is that okay, Mataji?
Thank you, Guru Maharaj. So this is the really mercy from our sadhu.
Yes.
Guru Prabhu. He knows exactly we can't to do all this step directly. For that they introduce again about deity worship and all the
Yeah.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj, for the clarification.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Namaskar. Yeah, we can imagine if there is no temple, no deity worship like that, how the devotee will gathering. Yeah. Because when we have deity worship, temple like that, many ceremonies there. Yeah, all the ceremony also like we fasting for Ekadasi, Janmastami, Guru Puja, Vyasa Puja, like that. All this encourage the devotees to more steady in association with devotee like that. If there is no temple, yeah, no deity worship, will be very difficult for devotee will gathering to chanting holy name like that. Yeah. Hare Krishna. And also this temple worship, deity worship also, this also give facility to the people in general to get a chance for associating with devotees, darshan with the Supreme Lord in the form of deity like that. So many purposes there also, not just only one purpose like that. Yeah. Hare Krishna. Okay, we end here, yeah. Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapurana ki jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki, Srila Gurudev ki jai. Sri Gauranita ki jai. Sri Radha Ramanju ki jai. Radha Gopalju ki jai. Sri Jagannath Balaram Subhadra ki, Sri Radha Raseswarju ki jai. Nitai Gaurav Premanande. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Srila Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.